Aloha and welcome back to Pineapple Top Hawaii. Thank you for joining us once again for a quick and easy recipe that we love. Since you're here, might as well go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. And we just want to mahalo and thank all of you folks for continuously supporting us. Today we are making some pork spare rib soup, which is one of our faves. Great on a cold night, great for family gatherings, and also great if you are on a budget. So we had some pork spare ribs in our freezer and we thought to take them out and make a quick soup. So here we are peeling our ginger with the back of our teaspoon, which is a really quick and easy way to go ahead and peel that instead of cutting it, because you can lose a lot of that ginger. Now for our spare ribs, we defrosted and thawed it. We rinsed it under cool water, let it soak in cool water for about 5 minutes, rinsed it again, and it was ready to start cooking with. So we're gonna put our spare ribs in a pot with water just to barely cover it, and we're gonna go ahead and let that simmer. Now after our ginger is cut, we're gonna go ahead and cut our bok choy. Now for this recipe, and especially with any soup, there's so much variations of different vegetables that you can use. There's no limit in what you can use in any soup. So we like to use bok choy. You could use kai choy, mustard cabbage, napa cabbage. Whatever your preference is, we suggest to use that. For us, we love to use this type of cabbage for this soup because it gives it such a great flavor, and the stems are a little hardier than the leaves, so it still has a little texture. Now when adding in cabbage, it cooks pretty quickly, so we leave that towards the end. So we're just going to go ahead and set that aside. So we have our soup simmering here for the past 20 minutes, and we're just going to use a ladle and take off any of that fat or cooked blood that rises on the top of your pot, just so that our broth is clear. And we are going to go ahead and season that with Hawaiian salt, which is a Hawaiian sea salt. So we're going to go ahead and season that. We're going to add in our ginger slices. Now, we are big fans of ginger. We love ginger for anti-inflammatory, for flavors, for spiciness. So we throw a lot of that in. And we also put a little at the end of our cooking, so the flavor is still pungent. Now to that, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, which also gives it such a great flavor. And we're going to add in 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce. Now, soy sauce, shoyu, whatever you want to call it, is going to flavor our soup. For anyone who doesn't like to use shoyu or soy sauce, you can also use liquid aminos, which is also a great substitute. And we're just going to let that boil for another 20 to 25 minutes. Check the tenderness, and if it's still a little hard or meaty, you can go ahead and put that on for another 15 to 20. Now after that, we're going to add in some green onion that we have from our garden, which is optional, and then our cabbage. Now when we added our cabbage, we are adding that in when the soup is ready to serve, about 15 minutes before that. So 15 minutes before it's ready to serve, we throw in our cabbage, and then we turn off our stove, just because the cabbage will wilt down pretty quickly. Now after that, it is totally finished. So you go ahead and serve it over rice, over some noodles, anything you want to serve it over, and enjoy. So that is super simple and easy, our pork spare rib soup. We hope you folks enjoyed this recipe. Give us a comment, let us know how you like it, and if you do make it, also tag us on our Instagram, Pineapple Top Hawaii. Want to mahalo you folks again. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful summer. Aloha.